All right, so after a couple hours yesterday, I did get a ride into Quincy from someone who was finishing up some field work in the area, which was really interesting to hear about. And then I stayed with Pounder, who is a local trail angel, and he's super kind and has some cool stories from his through hike in the 90s. So definitely recommend that if you are in town and need a place to stay. I'm going to spend most of today around town. I've got to pick up a few things for resupply, not much, because I already have a decent amount, because I was planning on going through the fire closure, or the, not closure, but burn area. But I still need a few more things to get me to, I think, Chester. And I want to get some restaurant food, and I really need to upload videos, because nothing would upload in Sierra City, because the Wi-Fi was so bad. So I'm a little behind on that, but yeah, I'm gonna stay in town for most of the day, and then in the evening try to hitch out and just do like a mile or two, like whatever is the closest campsite, really. So that's my plan for the day. All right, I have spent my morning in Quincy doing a whole bunch of chores. I did my resupply at the grocery outlet. I got free ice cream at the toy store. I got breakfast. I got lemonade and used the Wi-Fi at a coffee shop. That's honestly why I haven't videoed much today, is I've just been focused on actually getting the videos I've already made out. And then I just stopped at the embroidery store trying to stitch up my shorts because the whole crotch is ripping, but they only had sewing machine needles, so it wasn't really worth the effort, and I think I'm just gonna try to find new shorts at the thrift store, maybe. Which I'm a little bummed about, because I love my Patagonia baggies, but they're not gonna last. Like, the whole crotch is ripped and it's multiple seams, and unless I can find like a normal sewing needle, which I don't think I can, there's no point. So I packed out some Subway and now I'm trying to hitch out. We'll see how it goes. So I got a ride, but 2 miles from where I'm going, lady's car isn't working. Which is kind of crazy, because that's the second time this has happened. On my way down into Quincy, when the guy stopped, his car wouldn't start again, and we had to roll start it because it was a manual. And then coming out of Quincy, this lady's car, like 5 different warnings go off at the same time, and we have no idea why, and the car's like stalling. So she turned around and went back down because we were not getting up. And I'm gonna stand here and I think still try to hitch and then maybe start walking. I don't know. I'm hoping someone pulls over, but if they're going fast, it might be hard. Yeah. So I might be cursed with causing car troubles, but I'm not going to tell any potential hitches that. I'm at least like I could walk, because it's like 2 miles, but sometimes the windy roads are kind of sketchy, and I don't want to do 2 miles if I don't have to. And I'm at least comforted by the fact of, like, there are other hikers coming back from town today who I would assume will be hitching up this road, and like, I would think any car with hikers that's already going to the location will let one more squeeze in. So I think it should be fine. It's a pretty well-traveled road, especially compared with the last road I hitched from. So what can you do? But it's kind of funny. Just my luck. It is just funny, though, because I feel like trail is like one of those things where, like, you think you know how it's going to go, both in the grand scheme of things and also, like, with specific, like, instances. And you just don't. You never do. Things happen all the time, and you just, like, have to figure it out, which is, like, kind of the beauty of it. But it's almost comical sometimes, too.